Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to match day 19 of BOB Bhutan Premier League season 2025. We're out here at RTC Artificial Turf. The game is going to be played between the home team RTC FC versus the visitors Tensung FC. The first meeting of the season, but isn't the first meeting in this league. Here are the starting lineup for RTC FC. Tendub Namgil in goal. Sharab Toji. Jersey number 3. Jersey number 28, Isha Gelton. Jersey number 24, Min Sung Lee gets his first start of the season. Started off the bench in their recent match in the league down there at Chanlamathang. Jersey number 25, Taemin Kim starts again, his second start of the season. Jersey number 29, Jung Yong Park, the latest Korean addition to the team, is going to feature out here, gets his first start of the season. Jersey number 8, Pamazangpo aka Vampire. Jersey number 10, Kiazang Chimi. Jersey number 17, Chimi Titrim leads the team today. He will be with the captain band. Jersey number 11, Kinzang Tenzin, and jersey number 14, Chikmi Namgil. RTC FC are playing their fourth match. 3 matches, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. The coach looked optimistic to get their second win of the season. Here's the starting lineup for Tensung FC. Jersey number 31, Sherv Gelton in goal. Jersey number 6, Lekitandin. Jersey number 4, Sonam Funso. Jersey number 20, Chikmi Funso. Jersey number 3, Kenzang Dorji. Jersey number 13, Dawa. Jersey number 18, Tenzin Namge. And a new face today, not in the team or in the league, Ngong Tobge gets his first start. Jersey number 16, Kakat Swing. Jersey number 7, Peldon Wangchuk. And jersey number 11, Tile Wangdi. The team captain, his fourth match leading the team in this league, Sonam Funso, will be with the captain armband today. Both the clubs playing their fourth match out here, seconds away. Tensung FC are still looking for their first win of the season. 3 matches played, 3 losses, narrow losses. The first match was played at Paro against Paro FC, wherein they lost 3-0. Their home game against Transport and Southern City also ended up in defeat, wherein the full-time score ended in 1-0 in both occasions. Head coach Ngawang, massive experience leading several teams in this league, seemed optimistic, and he did mention in the pre-match press that have corrected all their wrongdoings, and they will look into getting their first win of the season and register the first 3 points. I'm your commentator, Tensung. Stay tuned for 90 minutes of action in this match day 19. Teams have met on 6 occasions all through this league. Last year in the BPL season 2024, RTC won 1-0 against Tensung, and in their second game it was a 2-2 draw. As for the previous year after that, in season 2023, Tensung lost to RTC again 2-0, and the second game was another draw, 1-1. And in season 2022, Tensung lost again to RTC in the first game, and in the second it was another 1-1 draw. Thus, these two teams have played on 6 occasions. RTC have won 3 matches from all those 6 encounters, and the remaining 3 matches ended in a draw. Tensung FC are yet to win against this young, energetic team, RTC FC. The stats are in favor of the home team. Can they keep it that way? Stay tuned. We are seconds away from kicking off match day 19 of BOB season 2025. Final team talks. 3 Korean signings, the first in the history of RTC. They have always fielded in, and their team has always comprised of local players. Yet, it is a new beginning for the club in terms of foreign signings. They have 4 initially. Park, recently joining the squad, is featuring today. As for their injured player, and with that we are underway with match day 19. Tensung, the Travelers, playing their second away game today, and RTC with their second home game. Tiền được 5 kiểu. Kiên Doji. Kaka gets it to Tensung Doji. You can see the high press from the home team early on. Min Seung Lee came off the bench in the third game, played a forward position. There's the latest signing for RTC, Chung Yong Park, playing in the flank area. Tensung still in search of their first win. Intercepted. Jimmy. Min Seung Lee. Ishigelton. Sure up. Wins the first free kick of the game. Min Seung Lee coming in front in offense. He is seen starting at the back line. A versatile player indeed. Can play defensive as well as offensive. There's the cross inside. The loose ball was struck on his first attempt from Kes Jimmy. Straight to Sherab. Tawa going long. Lee. Ishigelton. Park. Lee switches play. Ishe charging forward. Throw in for RTC. We are seeing 3 defense for RTC and 2 fullbacks, wing backs, and they have increased their numerical superiority up in front in attack. Four minutes into this game. The recent outing, a quick recap on the recent 3 matches played by both the clubs. Tensung FC played 3 matches, lost all 3. They are still in search of their first win and registered their first 3 points. As for RTC, the home team, they had a mix of run in their fixtures. They won the first game out here at this very ground. They drew the second one playing away at Tirang, and the third and the recent game before the international break they played against Temple City, wherein they lost with a narrow score of 1-0. Both the teams have similar stats in terms of conceding in the first half. Both the teams have never conceded in the first half until now in all their 3 previous outings. Chimitsutim. There was a pull from Taemin Kim. Referee Premeir officiating this game. RTC's jersey number 12, Ki Taemin, the Korean signing, isn't going to feature today. He has been sidelined due to some injury concerns, so we won't be seeing any action from him today. There's the long ball inside. Too long. Throw in for Tensung. Tilawandi behind the ball. He has been featured in all 4 games. Started all 4. Goes long. Long top inside. There's the chance. There's the first shot. Denied by Denduk Namgyal. It came out of nowhere, but it was going in. There was the strike from Paladin Wangchuk. We are seeing 2 forwards for Tensung today. Specifically with Ngong Topke getting back in the starting lineup. We are seeing a more attacking pattern from the home team, especially with their lineup. They are playing a 3-5-2. 3 at the back, 2 fullbacks, 3 in the middle, 2 forwards. Gets it in the middle. There's the pass. Plays for Jimmy. Whips across inside. Beautiful one indeed. There were 2 runners inside the box. There's the long range pass. Here's Jimmy. Looking to switch play for Park. Kinsung Doji. Ngawang, his first start of the season for his club, Tensung. Draws a fall out here. We are 11 minutes into this match day 19. Both the teams taking their own pace. Jimmy. Tluandi caught from behind. Wins another foul. Tensung, we have seen defensively they are commanding. The solid defensive work had been clearly shown in all of their 3 past matches, wherein they haven't conceded in the first opening half. Long reach pass inside the post. Tindum Namgyo has no trouble holding that. Places it for Min Seung Lee, who is seen in defense. Jimmy loses possession. The orange shirts, Tensung charging forward now. Ishe re-tackles, made it back right in time. Wins a throw in. Guess Jimmy. Cleared off by Kinzong Doji. Kaka. Likitandin, back to Kaka. Miss pass. Now RTC have a chance. Kinzong. Delayed a bit. The team captain of Tensung, Sonam. Well defended. Good body positioning. Good first touch, Premeir Zangpo. Place it for Sherab. Sherab with that touch. The goalkeeper Sherab of Tensung denied Sherab of RTC. Two Sherabs battling. Foul. Sandwiched between two RTC players. Tilawandi. There was the opportunity. A clear goal scoring chance for RTC. Yet they couldn't execute. Credit should be given to goalkeeper Sherab of Tensung as well for denying that right positioning. Sherab duck in. Premeir Zangpo gets it to Park. Park inside the box, some crossovers. Well intercepted by Kinzong Doji. First corner of the game for RTC. Sure up. Couldn't get it to any blue shades. Kaka. Ngawang. Looking for runners up in front. Park gets it to Sherab. Beautiful 1-2 touch passes. Park got caught from the challenge by Kaka. Will be penalized. Gets the first booking of the game. 16 minutes on the clock. Kaka is the first one getting in the referee books for all wrong reasons. Gets another free kick from a really good position. Shrub lifts it inside. There's the chance. Denied yet again by Shrub Kilton. That's the second corner for RTC. Sharp taking the second corner. Lifts it inside. There's the ball. There's a free shot for jersey number 25, Taemin Kim. Almost scoring, getting the opening goal. He was unmarked, running from behind, far corner. Took it on his first shot. Went wide. Kinzang. Kiss Jimmy. Pema Zangpo trying to get creative with that backheel pass. Tensung are charging forward now. Peldon Wangchuk. Tenzin Namge given away. Beautiful pass. Sharp AK Takin will be flagged offside. The first off the game. Misfooting. The press from Pema Zangpo forcing the defender to clear it off. Might have been easier for him to shield the ball and let it go for a throw in his favor. "25 minutes remain on the clock." We could see the numerical superiority up in front, but the middle space had been kept vacant by both the teams most of the time due to the long range passes. Pema Zangpo Making use of that space. Looking for Jimmy. Well defended by Tilawandi. King Doji. Tawa, miss pass. Drawn a foul. Referee says an advantage on that. Right call. There's the cross whipped in from Sakin. Down the left. Ishigelton. We could see how forward he has come. Shot from distance. The power was there. The pace was there. Couldn't keep it low and on target. Maybe there was a deflection on the way. Goes out for the third corner of the game. Surely. It was headed away. Seemed like that was directed inside the post. Sharap whips it inside, far corner. Ishe gets a header on it. Another deflection. Another corner in succession. That is the fourth corner of the game. All four corners in favor of the home team. The tall figures, the three defenders, all charging forward this time. You can see Shigyalchen, Taemin Kim, Min Sung Lee. All three defense line up in front, aiming to make the most of their tall figures. Far corner. Kim gets it inside. You can see Yishe making that recovery run all the way back. That's the endurance he holds. Young lad, full of energy. All three defense line back in their position now. Min Sung Lee gets it to Jimmy Namgyo. Lee. Pema Zangpo. Gets Jimmy. Jimmy Tsitim extended his arm. That's the call on that handball. Pema Zangpo. Delayed a bit. Tawa physically winning that. 50-50 ball. Min Sung Lee. Both the teams had featured in this league for 3 consecutive years. 2022, 3, 4. This is their 4th time. Both the teams. There's a through pass. Too much power on that. Straight to Sheriff Gelson. Both the teams had featured in this league for the 4th time, including this one. And so far they have played with 0 foreign signings, and it all changed this season with RTC bringing in 3 Korean signings initially and adding 1 more. The recent signing was Jungyong Park from Korea. Chilewandi beautifully ships away, gets across inside. Ngawang, acrobatic attempt. Did get it on target, but wasn't the right pace. Couldn't do much harm to the goalkeeper. Tensung Doji. Jimmy Titim. Good defensive work. There was the ambitious effort. An overhead kick near the secondary area. Chance again, Pima Zangpo. There were two white and blue stripes. Pima Zangpo, young talent, featured in the senior national team. Played his third international game in Brunei. Debuted in the home game against Yemen in the AFC qualifiers. Sonapento. Approximately more than 50 appearances, if I'm not wrong. Min Seung Lee. Riche. Here's Jimmy. Min Seung Lee. Jimmy. Jimmy almost finding his name in the international goal scorer in their match against Brunei. Fell short in that final minute. He's starting for RTC out here. Chance missed. Lee charging forward. Coming off his line. Pima Zangpo draws a foul on that challenge. We are heading into the half an hour mark of this first half. Both the teams yet to find an opener. Tilawandi unhappy with that foul and the decision against him. Lee being instructed to take that ball and let his attackers charge forward and get that numerical superiority. Doesn't work out as of now. Kenzotoji throws it down the line. Here's Jimmy, cleverly done. Jimmy Namgil now. Miss pass. Likitanden. Timely interception. Stopping that counter attack. Taking longer than he was supposed to. Snatched away. Premeir Zongpo now. Chooses to go to his right. Tensung. There's the cross whipped in. There's a chance. Sherab. Another shot. It was Premeir Zongpo on that final shot taken away. He had the power. We can look at this. The loose ball. Trying to make the most out of that. Couldn't keep it a bit low. Would have smashed the back of the net if it could have managed that. The 5th corner of the game for RTC. There's the cross in. Another header. It was Tensung Lee this time at the end of it. Likitanden. Another long range effort. Final 12 minutes. Beautiful pass, Sherab out of his line. Super decisive on that. Vampire switches play to Takin. Can't get it there. Given away, hits the woodwork, denied. Sherab almost being caught. RTC super unlucky there. There's the shot from Tensung Tenzin, almost opening his goal scoring event. Sherab taking the 6th corner of the game. All 6 corners were in favor of RTC. Can they capitalize on this moment? Go short this time, far corner. Ishe lifts it up inside. There's the chance. An open pose. It didn't go in. Even if it had gone in, wouldn't have counted. That has been flagged offside. foul for RTC. .6 minutes, and we haven't seen a goal scorer out here at RTC in this match day. 19. Sharp whips it inside. Sharp Gilton, the goalkeeper, punches it away. Mazangpo. Here's Jimmy instructing his players to slow down a bit. The game is slow paced, yet we have seen opportunities coming in. Along with that wall pass to Tilewandi. Tilewandi up against Kiss Jimmy. Intercepted well. .38 minutes into this game. The score has remained at a stalemate, 0-0. Tilewandi getting it long inside the box. Both the teams have defended well. Comparatively, it is the visitors' defense line who had been kept slightly busier. Dawa taking his time, gets it back to his captain, who shifts down the left. Back to Dawa. Given away this time. RTC advancing forward through Pemazangpo now. There's Spark. Keeps it alive. Gets it to Sharp. Places it with Pemazangpo. Kim. Heavy touch from Sharp. Seems like he intended that pass for one of the runners. Final 5 minutes on the clock. Tensung. Couldn't make anything happen out of that. Kinzong lifts it up. Beautiful pass. Jimmy making that run. Sherb Kelton gets back again. Sherb bit unhappy and upset with that altercation. Jimmy did seem apologetically moving away from him. Emotions are running in and hot out here. Lee gets it to Kim. Sure up. Pemazangpo. Tensung Jimmy switches play, beautifully done. And Chung Park can't keep it on his foot. There's the shot! Out of nowhere. From the edge of the penalty box. We are almost nearing the first half end. And the scoreline, the home team 0, the visitors 0. They have met 6 times and they have had a draw 3 times. Will this be the 4th draw, or can we have a winner at the end of this game? Pemazangpo. Sure up. Ishe. Pemazangpo. Well defended from Sonam. Ngawang haven't been much active. He is forced to make that transition behind. Asks for balls. Kinzang. Gets a delivery inside. Clearance. Gives Jimmy. Shifts down the right. Jimmy. Gets it to Jimmy Sitim this time. Tuck in. Places it for Pemazangpo on his dominant left. Another shot taken from distance. Goes way wide. We will have an additional 60 seconds to play for. Can any of the teams get a goal? Lee, through pass. Down to Sherab, keeps it alive, whips across inside. There's the header. Was another glorious opportunity for the home team to get the opener. Chikmi Namgyel couldn't execute that. Tilawandi. Kiss Jimmy dropping back to help his defense line. Tilawandi goes long. That is the final action. With that, we are done with the first half. The scoreline remains the home team RTC 0, Tensung FC nil. With this, both the teams haven't conceded in 4 consecutive matches in their opening first half. We have 45 more minutes of action. Stay tuned. Catch you back after the break. Look the break na lijege se juni laka diche. Oh, ni mic off chata onda? Turn off my mic.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BOB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the 2 clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, 1 dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
top 10 teams participating in this year's BOB BPL season 2025 are Premeir FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samti FC, Tensung FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Lecture life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BOB BPL season 2025 are Premeir FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samti FC, Tensung FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better, and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride, and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Action awaits. Both the teams goalless heading into the second half. The visitors had been massive on their defense line. Haven't seen any substitutions as of now. We are going into this second half with a goalless situation. Both the teams have either scored or conceded in the second half in their past 3 games. Can we have a similar story today? Or will this game end in a 0-0 draw? If that happens, the spoils will be shared. As in the table standings, RTC are in 5th position with 4 points from their 1 win and 1 draw. As for Tensung, they sit at the bottom of the table with 3 matches played and 3 losses, registering 0 points. RTC early on pressuring Premeir. Beautiful through pass. Too much on that. Takin can't reach there on time. If this game ends in a draw, Tensung FC will be a bit happier because they are playing away and in RTC's home turf. It's always challenging to play away, especially with grounds unfamiliar to you. There's a handball for RTC from a really good position this time. Chungyong Park, the latest Korean signing for RTC in action. Still 0-0 at the moment. Takin goes short, beautifully crafted. Ball inside, Sherab. Loose ball, there's the chance. Did it go in? Yes, it does. RTC has got the opener. The first goal of the match. It is Yishe. It is Yishe celebrating, putting his hands in his pants. Gets the first goal for RTC. Breaks the deadlock. Posing after scoring. That is Hishe, aka Babila. We can see the orange shirts gathered there in their post. Maybe some injury concerns down there.
Goal for RTC scored by just number 28, Galton.
RTC are in front with that goal from Ishi Gelton. RTC are charging forward yet again. They are keeping the momentum alive after getting their first goal. Beautiful crossovers from Sherab. And he did pull the trigger inside the box. Sherab to Sherab. Sherab Doji took that shot and Sherab Gelton denied it from going in. The score is RTC 1, Tensung 0. Jimmy Titim. Pema Zangpo took the shot. Powerful strike. Incredible. Gets the second of the match. Pema Zangpo, aka Vampire, striking a pose for the camera. Gets his name on the score sheet. There's the strike, struck with power. Sherab Gelton, maybe his view was obstructed, he couldn't react on time. powerful shot. Incredible goal. Magnificent. Pema Zangpo, aka Vampire, on the score sheet. Gets his second of the season. 1 for Pema Zangpo, 2 for RTC. In the span of 7 minutes, RTC have put 2 goals. RTC are 2 goals in front. Tensung have conceded for the 4th time in the second half. Here's Jimmy behind the ball. Whips it inside and it has gone in. Did anyone get a touch? Or will the goal go for Kezang? Celebrate. That is the 3rd goal. RTC are scoring one after another. Seems like no one got a touch on it. It will go for Kezang Chimi straight from that free kick. RTC are 3 goals in front now. All 3 goals coming in the second half. Pressing high and hot. Kyazong Jimmy is the latest addition in the score sheet. Remembering that goal, maybe Rafina of Leeds United scored a similar one that Kyazong Jimmy might have just recreated out here at RTC. Yusha Gelson seen playing more offensive now after they've got 3 goals. Sure up. Caught from behind, surely a card for that. The referee lets him go away with a warning. Kezong Jimmy, similar in swing, this time not the result they wanted. Likitandin. Tawa. There's a risky play from the goalkeeper. Trying to re-tackle and make it up for that. The ref had given a foul away. For the Tensung girls. Altercation down there. Team captain Sonam Pinto and Taemin Kim exchanging some words. Referee making sure it's nothing unnecessary. Lee, Tim. Tensung Doji gets the ball inside, but there's no attacker up there at the end of it. Tensung haven't been able to keep a clean sheet until now. Maybe he will get his first clean sheet in this game. Half an hour still left on the clock. RTC playing in their home turf, second home game. Are 3 goals in front. There was a challenge. Chigmi Namgil caught on that 50-50 ball. Referee has given a foul in their favour. Premeir place it for Yishe. Straight to Sherp Kelson. Yishe having a good performance today. His clean sheet still intact, got his name on the score sheet. Easily one of the contenders for the player of the match award. Here's Jimmy, who caught the third goal. Seems a bit distorted in discomfort. There's the loose ball inside. challenge between Dindup Namgyal and Ngong Topke. Both the players walking off unfazed. Chose the ball. Seems like Ngong Topke did catch Dindup Namgyal on that follow up. Lucky that didn't go for a booking. Kept it alive inside the box, placing it for Park. Couldn't get the right connection on that. Clearly a chance to get a clean shot out. There's the foul. Referee explaining why it was a foul. The soles of the cleats were high. Dangerous play indeed. Beautiful through pass. Park. 1v1 with Sheriff Gelson. Park! Flew it way over the bar. Another chance. Jung Young Park, the latest Korean signing, still unable to find his footing and open his goal scoring account. That was another goal scoring chance. Couldn't capitalize on that. Lee Bemazangpo on his dominant left foot. Chiminamgyo. Bemazangpo makes that run inside. Sonampento shielded that brilliantly. No. On target, can't get past the end up. Why timing confirm this? Is not timing right. Another pass down the right, cross inside. That was a beautiful cross indeed. Tensung arriving late. Kim. Solid defensive work until now. Beautiful pass. Chiminamgyo. Some crossovers. The assistant referee had indicated that for a corner. That's the 7th corner of the game, all in favor. Zangpo. Low foot cross inside. Gets intercepted. Ngawang. RTC almost gifting away a free chance to take that shot. Challenge down the line. Chung Young Park taken down. There was the challenge, surely a foul. Was brought down on the sideline. Chigmi Namgil helping his opponent. That's the sportsmanship displayed. Pemazangpo on the sideline. He seems in discomfort. His head coach comforting him. We're still unsure of the situation down there. Pemazangpo getting a bit emotional down the sideline. The referee has given a yellow card on that challenge. Takin takes that free kick. Another chance for RTC to pull their fourth. Another foul drawn. It is Belden Wangchuk this time. We have a substitution for Tensung, jersey number 18, Tenzin Namge coming off and making way for jersey number 23, Sonam Turing. Still 18 minutes on the clock. Another challenge on the edge of the box. No whistle this time. That's the first corner for Tensung in this game. Min-Sung Lee heads it away. Tower. Away wide. Chung Park is making way for Nima Gelton. And Min-Sung Lee also makes way. Siddharth will get some minutes under his belt. There was the shot taken from the edge of the park. Tendum Namgyal did get hold on to it. Seems like the ball had crossed the line. The assistant referee had signalled for the second corner for Tensung. Far corner, there's another chance. The net did move. Seemed like it wasn't the ball who got in, it was a player. Nima. Siddharth, who got that only goal in their match in Tirang, is making his appearance off the bench. If RTC still holds on to their lead and finishes the game with a win, they will climb up to 4th position with 7 points. Here's a shot from distance. Tendo still unhappy, seems like he has been booked. Maybe for time wasting. Tawa Tensung are trying everything they can. They have taken more shots in the second half compared to the first one. They are going full out. Premeir tracking back. Done well. Wins a free kick. Ishe looking for fresh legs, Nima. Siddharth draws a foul. Sonam Twing came off the bench. Couldn't be at the end of that pass. Header missed. Two team captains. Nikitanden goes down the line with that throw in. Losing possession. Seems like Tensung was at the end of that shot taken. There's a card for Jimmy Namgyo on that challenge to Lekitanden. Clearance not up to mark, still in the dangerous area. Ishigelton. Still Ishigelton. Tendub Namgil has been booked as well for time wasting. Another challenge. Coaching staff down the sideline. Dawa being cautioned by the referee. Coach Uge unhappy that there wasn't a booking on that challenge. Because Jimmy in a similar position where we got his goal. Lifts it up yet again. Nima. Far corner. That will be flagged offside. Tensung Tenzin. Jimmy clearly in the box, a sliding effort from Chigme Punto. Jimmy taking the 8th corner. Another shot. Brilliant save this time. He was stuck in on that shot with his dominant left foot. Another corner in succession that takes up the corner tally to 10 corners for RTC, the home team. Taken shot this time. Sure, gets it back to Kaiser Jimmy. Tuck in, has space. Can he get a delivery inside? Caught the cross in. But was defended well. Kim pulls it back. Couldn't get the right footing on that. We are seeing the fluidity of the players, especially the three defenders, Tensung, Lee, Taemin Kim and Ishe, who are playing defensively well and charging forward in attack too. Zangpo. Jimmy Titim. Wins a corner. The 11th corner of the game for RTC. Here's Jimmy. There will be final 4 minutes of stoppage time to play. RTC looking for their 4th. Tensung looking to pull one back. There's the ball inside. Straight to Sharp Gelson, who knows time is running out. Goes long. Tawa, similar story. Goes ahead. There's the pull. Referee says advantage. There's the shot taken on target. Can't get past the end of Namgyal. Zangpo. Tendrum Namgyal, few minutes away from registering his first clean sheet of the season. RTC taking their own time. Kim right there to intercept it. Here's Jimmy given away. Ngawang. Kaka. Yushigelton, timely interception. Yushigelton staying sharp off his line. Tried his best. Kaka goes long this time. Can't find his striker there. And that is the final whistle. RTC, the home team, have pulled their second win. Their second home game win. 3 different goal scorers. Pema Zongpo, Kiaza Jimmy and Isha Gelson. All 3 of them on the score sheet. The visitors, Tensung, still unable to register their first win or any point in the league. The full-time score: RTC 3, Tensung 0. As always, I'd like to thank my media team for bringing you this match live against all odds, and we are trying our best to do everything under our control. Thank you everyone. Kadinche Garalu Shulia Zibrajuna. The next match we have out there at Paro between Paro FC versus BFF Academy. The full-time score: RTC 3, Tensung 0. The full-time score 4-10 desa. Full-time score 4-10. Cuma 现在
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Lecture life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.